electromagnet. In the year 1820, a Danish physicist, Hans Christian Ørsted, established the relation between electricity and magnetism. An important application of magnetism due to electricity is the electromagnet. Take a wire and wind it to make a coil of wire. Connect both the ends of the coil to a battery. Now current is passed through this coil. It starts attracting the iron particles placed around it. Thus it behaves as a permanent magnet. If we bring a bar magnet with the north pole towards this end of the coil, we find that the bar magnet gets repelled by the coil. Hence, this end acts as the north pole of the coil. Similarly, if we bring the south pole of the bar magnet towards the north pole of the coil, it gets attracted. Likewise, the other end of the coil is the south pole of the coil. Now, if we switch off the battery, we find that the coil loses its magnetism and the iron particles fall down. Such a device, which gets temporarily magnetized on passing an electric current, is called an electromagnet. Place a metal bar inside such a coil and turn on the current. You will find that the strength of the electromagnet increases and it starts attracting heavier pieces of iron. An electromagnet is used for several purposes. Cranes use electromagnets to lift heavy pieces of iron. The crane has an electromagnet attached to it. When the current is switched on and the electromagnet is brought near the iron objects, they stick to the electromagnet. The crane then lifts them and moves to the desired place. Now the current is switched off. Hence, the iron objects fall off the electromagnet. Thus, the electromagnet can be used to transport the heavy objects. Electromagnets are also used to separate the magnetic substances like iron, nickel, etc. from non-magnetic substances like copper, brass, etc. Electromagnets are also used in electric belts, speakers, etc.